Hi, hi everyone. I'm gonna make sushi at home. A very simple recipe that I've made myself. It's very easy to do a course of sushi and to learn. So this I'm using a normal bake rack. This is a normal baking sheet. So I'm gonna cut it like this and keep it for my base. If you want, you can just make it a little more square. Yeah. So this is a normal sushi sheet that I buy from the market. It's very easily available from the marsh. And sometimes if I'm lucky I get it in these. So you just place the sushi sheet like that. Now before I start rolling it, I'll show you something. I'm going to make shrimp sushi. So I've got some steamed shrimps. I've got thin slices of juliennes, basically of capsicum, and then I'll use some beetroot. I can easily use spring onion, but I have not put because I didn't have spring onion right now, and I've just mixed with some soya sauce and just marinated it a little bit. Soya sauce has some amount of salt in it, so we don't need to put any extra salt. And then here there's this very soft rice. I've just steamed them and then mashed them like this. Okay, so let me start. I'll put it here. This is better for me. Now let's see how it comes out. It's very easy, but you just need to be very firm with your hands. Now dip your hand in water and make these soft balls. And remember that the other hand should not be wet at all, because if it's wet, it'll stick to the sushi sheet. So this is how we spread a thin layer of mashed rice. You can go the right way, that is to buy sticky rice. There are sushi rice available everywhere in the market along with the sheets. You can buy them, use it. But this I'm using regular day-to-day rice that we use in our house. So this variety particularly is a very small, like we call tukra basmati. Very small pieces of basmati rice. So we're using that in this. So you see how I'm spreading this. See, this is the way. Just spread it as much thin layer you can do by just putting the hand in water again and again and just pressing it. So today you can actually press it a little bit much better. So this crinkle that has come over here should not be there. I mean, it's here. I think by mistake I've held it in the wrong way, but let's see if it's able to go in fine. Otherwise it's fine. I'll roll it like that. I think this is enough rice that I've taken for this sushi, so I will just try to spread it as much I can. See, very in small quantities. You take a little bit more rice for these edges. See? It is, I have found my own way of making sushi at home. This is all because of my kids, because my kids love this food and I've tried all these recipes myself. I would add that there are proper sushi classes if somebody wants to go the traditional way of making sushi, but I have found my own way. This is how I make it for myself, because this is not a very unusual thing in our house. We make it very often. So I'm going to just pick up these things and just going to spread it here, little bit away from the edge here, so that I can roll it up easily. See, so a little bit of more sushi wherever. is fine. Little bit dry. Keep your hands a little bit dry. Now with the baking sheet, I'm going to pick it up, the whole part, and just turn it so that all the mixture is in the center between the two rolls. Just press it hard and firm. It should not be so hard that it breaks the roll, but it should be very firm, your hands. And just firm it, pick up the baking sheet and then another small turn, half. Again press it like that. Then again, little bit more, half, like this. So that everything comes out together. And now the final roll is this. There are a lot of ways of making sushi. There are a lot of fillings that you can have thin slices of cucumber. I mean, it's your own creativity, your own likes and dislikes that you can fill up sushi. Usually I use a lot of chicken also. I mean, then it's not called sushi, I know that. But in the rolls, sometimes when you don't get good fish, like in monsoons you don't want to buy seafood. Same, I make thin slices of chicken and my kids are quite okay with it. They love it. So this is the final roll. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just wrap it again in this. I'm just going to press it a little bit more firmly before I open it and cut it. Here, this is my roll, and this, see, this is my roll here. Right now, I'll just cut it and show it to you. Just a second. I just need to focus on my spoons. I'm just cutting. So I'm just going to rub some oil on the edges here, and see how smoothly it will come. Remember that the last cut that you're going to take up the knife, it should be such that it cuts it firmly till the bottom. See? Let me see if it's cut firmly. No, this is little stuck. So I need to just roll it nicely again. So I've used beetroot in this, that is why the redness that you can see inside. Again, I would say sometimes you can just add all the greens and one of the meats and beautiful. Again, it comes out so beautiful. It's you can do so much. If you have tins of tuna, you can make lovely sushi with that too. Yeah. Most important thing is the plating. Let me take out my sushi tray. Sushi tray. to use some soya sauce in this. My kids are okay with using soya sauce. And I started making the sushi ginger also at home. Again, if someone wants to buy, you can easily, it's available in the market along with the sushi sheets. Person can buy. But because we are using it quite a lot, like real sushi it is, so I've started making it at home. So this is the soy sauce, and I'm going to put the pieces. It's good to have chilled sushi, so I've made it now and wrap it with a cling wrap and just put it in the fridge for some time. So it's ready. Whenever somebody wants to eat, just take out the plate and eat. That's all. That's all that's need to be done. So with every time you make it, you learn something new, and it becomes more firm and nice. So let's see this. Yeah, how's it? Now there's another thing that I would like to show. This is one sushi sheet here, and another thing that I really wanted to show to everyone was the bean sprouts that I've made. This is a regular bean sprout, but it's so nice, and it's come out very well. So this is how I've made it in the pot, and it's taken around 5 days. Now just see how long and nice they have come out. It's just that you can stir fry, you can do blanching of this, and then you eat it with some seasoning, and after blanching it can be used in any salads. You can just eat any way you want. So just look at this, just look at the roots. This is what I've made at home in this pot. Again, all for my kids because they love all this food. See, I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to put it in the Ziplocs and put it in the fridge. So this will take care of another week. And then again the cycle starts. You can make more, and it's very healthy. See? Look at the roots. Look at this. Amazing bean sprout that we get in the market. We have to buy for our salads for so much. Amazing. So not to waste anything. And it's a very simple process. Anyways, when I'll make it next time, I'll make a video and upload that how I've done it. So right now, it's just that these things were ready, and I thought that why not? Let me just make a video of this also. Open this. So I'm going to put half in this because it's too much. I think I need 3 Ziplocs for this. Or maybe 2 is fine. So these are washed and fine, they are ready to use. I mean, if you want to blanch, then obviously you will soak it in hot water, and then you will take out in cold water, then it will be washed more. So but remember, when we are using it with water, then we need to remove all this in the water, because all this comes out in the water. So we get rid of these green part of the sprouts, the skin basically, and then we use. Otherwise, if you're using it directly from the Ziploc like this, it'll be fine if there's any green hanging onto it. It doesn't look so bad. Oh, again, this one has come out, but fine. Let me just make these 2 bags and go over with this. Anyway, this is just for 2 days. I think it'll be over in 2 days, this part. So, it's fine. There's a lot of different kind of seasoning that you can do. Amazing. I will make that seasoning and upload that. Wow. So this is all useful part, but I'll leave the skin now because it's already down there. So that's it. So my 2 bags ready. My sushi is ready. So in the next video, I'll put some sushi ginger also. Thank you. Thank you.